from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's McDonald. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Pick up there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
I gave up on the play.
Before you actually play
broadcast something, beloved.
What's going to happen?
Queen, you were watching me the whole time, bro.
Visualize themselves being in the center of what's going
on.
I
was on here.
He's got to like the way
this stupid,
Yeah. I thought you were going to go.
Stupid. You don't know enough. Dotting your ass up
opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7.
That you were just crying about the other day. Oh, you found it on YouTube. You found it on YouTube, and now you're doing the same yoke, bro. Word. This nigga's just crying. Oh, I don't believe you running this play on me, Diz. This is some YouTube shit. You better than this.
You don't know enough, man.
Yo, bro, I'm cool.
You the YouTube king, man.
I'm a YouTube king.
Okay, better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers with a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
That burn from all that boy that having a bit from Jacksonville. That was Jacksonville 4th receiver last year. No, 3rd receiver.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
That burn.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. So our man cover guy, Antonio Brown, with a catch. He turned 30 back in July. He's been nagged a little bit by a quad injury, but they think he'll be perfectly fine by game 1.
Yeah, they're not worried about him at all. He understands his body very well. They'll bring him along slowly because
of production.
All that shit about playing with the Giants.
I just love the way he shows up at camp every year. 2 years ago, comes in a Rolls Royce. How about this year? Helicopter. Cannot wait to see 2019. Private jet. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I was thinking 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. Can he navigate a boat through the 3 rivers? I don't know. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
That's what that is, taking no battles.
Oh, yeah. Call over.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll work his way across the 50 to the 32. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Crossover got a little sneaky game, come on now. Crossover got a little sneaky game, man. I ain't gonna hold him on that. Yeah, Crossover got a little sneaky game.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Come on, man. He did.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Got a piece of work, man, I tell you.
Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Queen, don't tell me they gave you that. Ain't no Queen. Come on.
Dog, who you been slaughtering?
Ryan now off the bootleg.
I never played him.
This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory.
He's supposed to say that.
Really
he's supposed to say that.
25 yards. This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will
turn
out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Hey, dog, I've been seeing you take a lot of losses on her, dog. Why you talking so heavy, though? No, you took a loss to a lot of people on her, dog. What you mean name one? I can name a couple, dog.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's
Look at
first
that
and
shit
goal.
right there, bro.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are in for 6. Bryant's extra point up and good.
You just talk, run your mouth,
7-3 lead. Now
you ain't had your foot on nobody's neck, man. You ain't never been dominant in Madden, dog. Never.
This is fielded at the goal
line like shit. Come on. I ain't never beat you.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I beat you one time. No, come on, man.
Onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they only won 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing.
All right, play for 50 right now. Let's play for 50 right now.
He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense,
let's play for 50 right now, dog.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. Super
Yo, nah, I wasn't even paying attention, son. That shit was funny as hell. This is stupid.
But he takes it to the 25. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 51 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to be taken down here.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, right now, Charles, we sit in the thick of preseason, and, of course, that means we're in the thick of fantasy football draft season. So, the top 5. It's good to have David Johnson back, Le'Veon Bell, of course, Gurley, Ezekiel Elliott, Antonio Brown, all studs. Who would you take #1 in a fantasy draft?
Oh, that's a tough one, but I would look at Todd Gurley and David Johnson as my top 2 picks. Johnson missed all of last season with a wrist injury, and with potentially a rookie quarterback there and a little bit of a rebuild, he may get more work than he can possibly handle. Todd Gurley was a beast for L.A. last year, running it and catching it. But how about a rookie by the name of Saquon Barkley with the Giants? I think he'll get a ton of touches. And Alvin Kamara, he showed what he could do last year, both running it and catching it. And don't forget, returning it as well.
Not cold.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Okay, then.
Get up!
Yo, yeah. That was love. You heard I say get there? Yeah, that's some bullshit now. You hear that?
On 2nd down.
Yeah. I thought that shit was cute there, boy. I ain't gonna hold you on that one.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function
of
the strength of the arm of the quarterback.
The animation.
Sometimes there's just
too much
animation
there.
In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him
I picked him off.
On 3rd and 9.
Clean this guy with defense so goddamn good. Clean up, you don't need that thing.
Oh, a high point pass, this. I ain't L1 that bitch. Man, high point pass, this.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home.
I know, that's my
fault, man. Zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Nah, that was using, nigga. That's good using, nigga.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, you got that on the trade.
And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
I made this shit. Fuck you talking.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going
to be got in his feelings, dog. Talking about big death row spot.
Nigga, I was joking with you, my nigga. Blue just chatting.
This ain't good at death row spot.
He just chatting, man. You can't entertain his chatting.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd
You can't
and
entertain
goal.
the... Yeah, I mean, that's what he do. He a good talker.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
Pick another one.
Oh, it'll be intercepted.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Shut the fuck up, you bum.
Look, you gonna get in your feelings and still lose.
I ain't in nobody feeling.
And say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Hey, watch this though. Watch this, dog. Watch this. This is where it get tough at, baby.
Hey, let's go.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Let's go.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They stay on the ground.
Let's go. Bum ass niggas. Stupid ass. You don't know how to fucking play.
You losing, Blue. You can't get in the end zone. Fuck is you talking about? Damn, son, you always talking. Matter of fact, I'm not entertaining you no more. I'm not. I swear to God. On mama, no. I'm not entertaining you. You're just like a kid.
I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get 7, man. This
in
is
the first half. Back to Heinz Field.
Just need to get computer picks and shit, man. In the track. Watch this, dog. Watch this.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Thank you. Thank you. Another turnover. Niggas told you I own the strip club. I own the strip clubs. I own them.
That wasn't no damn strip. That was a fucking
and a
fumble.
fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one,
Yeah, I can't be mad. I can't be mad at that. He put his helmet on.
Maybe they actually have the lead.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Damn it.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Stephon Tuitt.
That dumb as hell. Why the fuck you getting challenged already?
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Oh, yeah, the Perry. I forgot the Perry, yeah.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. Flushed out right. It's complete. Hooper. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, let's go.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right.
Oh, yo, wait till you see this play right here, dog. Tell me they ain't fucking.
Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Oh.
You know what? I ain't even gonna try nothing. I ain't even gonna try nothing. Get my points.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I gotta play smart with you. Because when I play around with you and you win, you act like a little brother who never beat big brother. So I'm gonna beat you and get this shit out the way.
This nigga respect my game.
Nah, because I know I can't.
Respect my gangster.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit.
Dog, you should let me respect my gangster, dog.
Because I'm playing to win.
And Bryant's kick is good. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right?
I get the ball back after halftime. Why not get the guaranteed points?
All right, Coach. Thank you. And
You're not even going to get in the end zone no more. That's what I'm saying. So she just got.
Yes, sir.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here now come the Falcons.
Oh, nah. He got to go.
Now they'll be looking
he
for
got to
some
go.
separation
Y'all go ahead and handle your
as we
business. Whoever the party leader, handle your business.
I like the way you term that.
Handle your
Man,
business.
what happened?
Now I think
Handle
What's
your
up with
business.
y'all?
Nah, handle your business. Yo, Scott.
But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
You know you want to come in the fight, couldn't even do this.
Yeah, I know what he did. I know he did. I ain't even tripping. Just
a big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control.
I should just threw it away.
He's taken down. Bud Dupree.
This nigga's stupid, man. I don't know.
It'll be a loss of about 8.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they
This
use
nigga was
play
looking the
fakes
other way.
in certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
So that complicates
You know
things a
what
bit here. 18
soon as that
yards
nigga
to
came
go
in the
now
party,
on
I
second
go,
down.
nah.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here.
As soon as that nigga came in the party, nah.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Now on second down.
What's your name? Good pick. I that shit right out.
Picked on by Morgan Burnett. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, CD, regular season inching closer. You know, looking at the ledger of the games, we'll just stick with the NFC right now, but it starts with a bang Atlanta, Philly on the 6th.
How about the last two teams to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl head-to-head to start the season? The Falcons, they didn't win it. Philadelphia did. And then how about this for a second game? San Francisco at Minnesota. In normal years, it doesn't get as much attention, but how about now? Jimmy Garoppolo leading the 49ers
in New
to
York?
take on now Kirk Cousins,
Minnesota Vikings. Anything else there from the NFC Week 1 catching your eye?
I think the Dallas Cowboys of Carolina, that definitely does, because the Cowboys are trying to get back to the playoffs. Dak Prescott, full season of Ezekiel Elliott, and of course, number one, the big man, Cam Newton, will welcome them to Charlotte. And to finish things off, the last game of the season openers, the Los Angeles Rams, last year's revelation, taking on John Gruden's Oakland Raiders. How about that?
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid
in
the
this
hit.
scenario.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he finds McDonald. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Keep
The
blitzing,
passing game in
stupid.
rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Now they suck me. They don't want to hype the damn ball. Really.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now. Throwing the ball to start the drive.
How they let it go? He set the goddamn middle. Oh. He's gonna do it. Yeah. It's really.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Tech McKinley able to drop him for a loss of 4.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like
he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Hey, dog, I know you see that, dog.
Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 14 yards out, and the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
I know you see that, dog.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Now Roethlisberger. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And in the 3rd quarter here,
So
they
what are you
three-point
amending
game, but
right now?
instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done well.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 29 yards that time.
So the dude
Operating
live
out
or
of
die?
Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Who was that?
Off the bootleg. Ryan. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Bum ass nigga, put her in that same place,
And a
stupid.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football
Bum
back.
ass.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. It gets intercepted.
They'll try and get the
hold
running
on.
game going with Bell. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him,
Hell
unable
yeah,
to put
you
up the
had that
numbers
shit.
he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Perspective on life.
Hey,
and
do
shit.
you look at him different, though, when you see him?
Again, it's Bell. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too. All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what
Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It's taken to the 26. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Joe. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 62 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. They'll try and run with Freeman. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown, as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. On the left side, it's McDonald. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Vic Beasley in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster's complete. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety here, Ray Parker. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And
give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game
Yo, Blue, that's
on?
8 rushes for over 100 yards. Keep going,
Quick.
I mean, that's right back
in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And some room to roam now.
Let's go, nigga. 9 rushes for 122 yards.
Brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Let's go.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Let's go.
1,000 calls.
On second down, Freeman. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Bryant's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do.
Exactly, so you got to respect it. Yeah, that's real nigga
without
shit.
a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Anybody can't respect that, then fuck 'em.
3 interceptions thrown already. We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tack McKinley in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
She probably looking at it like you probably got her son in that type of environment. My baby not like that and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Blue, I'm still a bum. Blue, I'm still a bum. You scored 11 fucking points.
Yeah, you a fucking bum.
Yeah. You scored 11 points. 11 fucking points.
They gave you that bullshit with
I don't want to shut up. Shut the fuck up. 11 points. A whole game with one of the top 5 offenses. You always got a story. You always got a story. You always got a story when shit don't go your way. You always got a story. Always.
Stop it, dude.
Yo, it was this. Yo, oh, now it's Atlanta. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
It's fucking cheese. You playing with Atlanta.
I'm playing with Atlanta. I'm playing with it. That's your story. But you got Pittsburgh. You act like you playing with a team that's under 70. You got a team.
Beat the fuck out you right now.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got
Yo, Blue, 26-11. Respect my shit, boy.
Niggas play with Atlanta.
You gotta feel good about your chances.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
On contact.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
God bless
guys,
him.
we're gonna lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays.
That's when you go when you go to like the gun
necessarily
range or
to
some
look at
shit
your
like
plays, how this
that.
hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Eluding the... And eventually...
Why would you run out of bounds on the playmaker?
Tech McKinley bringing the pressure again, and that is his third sack here tonight. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And McDonald here over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And the Steelers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
He didn't see the video?
One last shot for Roethlisberger.
But that would bring some clarity, though.
Throw deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. But, Charles, it's great to win at home.
How old is he? Man, at the end of the day, I mean, he's going to fucking see the video eventually. Like, there's no reason to don't...